What's up, everybody? Welcome back to your gift of acceptance with G Peoples. Today we have a standing sculpt and somewhat mobility flow. I'm already terrified myself because I've been doing a very similar series all weekend long in my mat Pilates classes and my legs are super sore. So we're gonna see if we can get through it today. Follow along with me. You don't need any props, but if you do want props, if you have any, I would say just grab some weights in your hands, anywhere from 2s, 3s, 5s, 10s if you dare to go that high would be perfectly fine, okay? We'll start off on our hands and our knees and our quadruped, just kind of warm up, and then we'll transition into some standing series. So feel free to just follow along. At any point, if you need to take a rest, feel free to take that rest and then jump back in whenever you're ready. You can pause this video, whatever you need to do to get through it, all right? And you might hear, there's a lot of construction going on next door to me, so you might hear a lot of banking, or you may hear this AC in here. I'm hoping that this mic works pretty well at canceling out all of the noise, but if not, we're just gonna see what we can do. I'm ready for this today. Let's do it. Hands come down underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're gonna make sure that we warm up this body before we dive all in. And then we also have some stretches at the end, so feel free to stay tuned to that, all right? So, starting here, let's do some hip circles. Have your knees underneath your hips, okay? Hip width apart. And just start to circle these hips as far as you can out wide to the right, as far as you can behind you, as far as you can to the left, and all the way forward, sending your pelvis forward and your shoulders over your hands. And just keep circling them out here, okay? We'll do about 5 circles to the right. Letting it feel good. And then we'll go 5 circles to the left. And we'll start to add in that breath here, breathing deeply in, slowly breathing out here. Let the breath guide the movement. Slower, deeper inhales. Softer exhales. The deeper you breathe, the more you will feel these hips start to open up and the better off the stretch feels. All right, so finish off your last one. Come back up here in your quadruped. Widen out those fingers, grip the mat with these fingertips here. Let's start with these fire hydrants here on the right side. You're gonna have your right knee lifting up, push the outside of your knee, open up the hip here as wide as you can. See if this knee can come in line with your hip or a little bit above. Bring it back down and then kick back for your kickbacks. Good. Right knee out wide, open up to that fire hydrant, bring it down, and then go for those kickbacks. Press down evenly into your hands. Notice if you're starting to lean all the way into this left knee and your hip is poking out over this left knee. If it is, press into your right hand a little bit more. Feel your core become a little bit more engaged. And then stay at the center of your mat as you kick that knee out to the right and then kick it out back behind you, okay? Let's get 2 more here. And then 1 more, open up wide. Bring it down. Go for that kickback. Boom, and down. Cool. Left leg, okay? Same thing here. I'll turn around this way so you can see my knee. Left knee goes. Open up. Down. Kicking back. Flex that heel as you kick back. Open up. Down. And kick back. Good. Open up. Down. And kick back. Slower, deeper inhales, softer exhales, waking up these hips here. Here we go, one more time. And kicking back. Coming back down. All right, so since I'm already facing this way, we'll start with the left side. We're gonna take this left leg, lift this left leg up, extend it out long, point those toes. Now, when we're right here, it's gonna be super easy to let your rib cage flare out and your butt to stick up. And I want you to have your pelvic slightly tilted here towards your wrist, okay? Draw your belly button in, draw those ribs down and in, and brace your core here. Leg lifts, tap the toe down and lifting up. Tap the toe down, lifting up through your glute, okay? We're here for 7. here for 6, here for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Next one, hold it up here. And we got rainbows. Tap off to the right, up and over, out to the left, up and over, out to the right, up and over, out to the left. Good. Let's go for another 5. Every time this toe taps, so you lift back up, I want you to make a nice little arc. Bring that leg up a little bit higher as you reach out to the opposite side. That's 5. That's 4. Last 3. Last 2. Good. Last 1. And now I want you to pick up this left leg, sweep it all the way out to the left, plant that left foot down completely flat here. Your heel should be in line with your right kneecap. So let me adjust. Heel should be in line with this right kneecap, in line with your hip. I hope you guys can still hear me pretty well. I'm gonna talk a little bit louder. So with your left leg extended out to the left, press into the base of your palms, sit those hips back, get a nice big stretch here, reaching those hands forward. And let it feel good here. We're opening up our hips, getting us ready for all of our standing movement. Come back up, tuck your pelvis forward, and then sit those hips back again. Big stretch here. Nice, try to keep that left foot all the way flat. Go back forward here, tuck your pelvis towards your wrists, and then sit back again. Last one. Big breath in. Slow exhale out. Come back out. Boom. All right, bring your left knee back in. We're gonna take this to the right side. Let me turn around. All right, taking this back over to the other side now. Your right leg extends back behind you, point those toes. Once again here, draw your belly button in, draw those ribs down and in, and tuck your pelvis here, okay? We want the hips and the pelvis to stay still. Right leg goes up and down here. Leg lifts for 7. Nice, for 6. 4, 5, sitting in the back of the knee up to the ceiling. We got 4, and 3, and 2. We lift it up here, hold it up. Tap over this left leg to the left. Lift up and over as we tap out to the right. Yep, up and over to the left. Up and over to the right. There we go. Last 5, remember lifting that leg up a little bit higher each rep. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice. And now sweep this right leg all the way out to the right here. Your heel should be in line with this left kneecap, in line with the hips. Press into the base of the palms, sit your butt back onto your left heel. Feel that inner groin, get a nice stretch. Those hips open up, big breath here. And then we exhale, come back up. You can tuck that pelvis forward if you would like that extra beep, and then come back. Big breath here. And exhale to come back up. Tuck that pelvis forward for an extra stretch. And then all the way back. Nice big breath here. Keep that foot flat. Come back up, forward. Great job. Nice. Now bring your knees underneath you here. Let's wake up this core now. Everyone's favorite part. Hands underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. Tuck your toes into the mat. Everyone take a big breath in. Push away from the floor. Okay. On your exhale, draw your belly button in. Draw those ribs down and in. Lift up those knees. Hover the knees right here about 1 or 2 inches away from the mat. We're in our bear planks. Okay, from here, tap the knees down. Lift the knees up. Tap the knees down. Lift the knees up. Good. We're here for 10. Nice. And 9. Good. And 8. It's like we're pulling our hips up and into our core. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And hold it up here. Twist to the left, drop your hips to the right. Twist your knees to the right, drop your hips to the left. Good, we're here for 7 with these twists. We're here for 6. Here for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Stop in the middle right here. Hold it here, okay? Here comes some mobility, everyone. I want you to lift up your left foot nice and high. Bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Step it forward here. We're in our low lunge, right? From here, extend, shimmy that right foot a little bit back here. Take your left hand behind your left ear, okay? From here, this left elbow is twisting up to the ceiling. We're pushing into this right arm to push ourselves away from the floor. Nice little thoracic mobility. Open up these hips as well. Straighten out the right leg. And then we bring this left elbow down on the inside of this left knee towards our right hand. Good, 3 times here. Left elbow, come back up, push away. And then exhale, come back down to this right hand. Nice, inhale to create space in this body. And then exhale as you come back down. Nice work, everyone. That was our third one there. Bringing this elbow back up here. And now I want you to send that left hand forward. Pick up that right hand. And now we're in our low lunge, all right? There we go, adjust however you need to, okay? From here, we're lifting up our heels. Left heel. Rise up, come up to the balls of your feet on this left foot. And drop down. Here for 7. Here for 6. Calf raises for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Hold this left heel off the ground. Start your pulses up and down. We drop this right knee down. Here for 7. Here for 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Come back up here. You can drop that left heel down now. Right foot. You can bring your hands to your hips. Right foot taps to the left. Right foot taps out to the right. Right foot taps to the left. Tap it out to the right. Keep this bend and your left knee 90 degrees. I want that left knee to stay bent. We're here for another 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. All the weight is right here. And 2. And 1. Bring this right foot back in line with the body here. Take a big breath in. Bring your right foot behind this left leg now. Curtsy lunge. You can keep your hands on your hips or reach out in front of you and start your pulses here. We drop down. See how low this right knee can come to the ground. Go slow here. We're working on this hip mobility. We're here for 7. Here for 6. And 5. And 4. We're going to come all the way down. And 3. And 2. And 1. Come all the way down. Woo! Keep your legs crossed over here. I know it's an awkward position. Adjust your left foot to scoop forward just a little bit and a little bit more to the right, so you're even more at a cross, okay? From here, you're sitting upright. Bring your hands behind your ears, okay? Your right elbow, twist down towards this left knee. Go slow, or you might fall, okay? Right elbow, twist to the left knee. I want you to twist and then come down towards that knee. Come back up and open up, okay? We're not turning all the way to the right here. I want your chest to stay forward here. I want you to feel that cross, feel that left side glute, get a nice stretch, okay? From here, keep going. We twist and come down towards that left knee. Back up, twist back to center. Let's go 3 more times. Twist and down. Back up, center. Twist, down, back up, and center. 1 more time. Twist, and then down, back up, and center. Everyone take a deep breath in. And now on your exhale, press into both feet. We hover the knees here. Hover and continue to twist. You don't have to come down, just twist to the left. Good, right here for 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Nice work. I want you to bring your hands down first. Hands come down. Bring your right leg back over. Low lunge again. Bring your left leg back. We're in our plank. Woo! Feel our left leg get some nice release there. Okay. Hands underneath the shoulders. Feet about hip width apart. Let's walk it in. Right foot comes in underneath, left foot comes underneath. Now your knees are back underneath your hips, hands underneath the shoulders. What do you know? We're back in our bear plank, okay? From here, I want you to press into the balls of your feet, push into the base of your palms, sit back, push your shoulders behind your hands, bring your hips behind your knees and your butt towards your heels, and then press into the balls of your feet to come back forward, align your shoulders over your hands. Nice, push back here, pushing back. Good, keep hovering these knees you can. In fact, let them come down about an inch or two close to the mat. Shift the butt back onto your heels. Press into your toes to lift. Come back over your hands, okay? We're here for 7. Nice. And 6. You should feel those quads. And 5, as well as your core. And 4. We go other foot. And 3. Your right foot is stepping forward. In 2. And now 1 more, we push back. Whoa, my quads are burning. Come back up, hold it there. Right foot steps to the outside of your right hand. We hold it here, shimmy that left leg back. My leg's already on fire. Right hand comes behind the right ear. The back of this right elbow. Twist up to the ceiling, big breath in here. And exhale to calm down. Good, inhale to create space, keep that left leg straight. Exhale to calm down. Inhale to lift. And then exhale to calm back down. Nice work, everyone. Calm back up here. Hold it there. Right hand goes forward, and then left hand lifts up. Adjust however you need to here. Good. Lean. Keep that bend in this right knee. Reach those hands forward. Lock out your arms. We raise up our heels, and we got 7. Calf raises. Here for 6. Here for 5. And 4. And 3. Heels raising as high as you can. In 2. We hold this heel up now, and we got our pulses here for 7. 6. 5. Bend that left knee. 4. There we go. In 3. In 2. And 1. Hold it here 90 degrees. Bring your hands to your hips. Keep your heel off the mat and tap your left foot to the right and then to the left. All the weight you want to keep in this right foot. Stay light on toes on the left foot here. Just like that, everyone. We're here for 7. Here for 6. Here for 5. Focus on that balance. Here for 4. Here for 3. And 2. And 1. Bring this leg back. And then we cross this left leg all the way over, flatten out that right heel. Woo! I gotta stand and catch my breath. Okay, your hips are still facing forward in line with each other. Okay, don't twist to the left. Switch. And now we have our curtsy lunges here. We come down and up. We can reach those hands forward. Down and up for 7. And 6. And 5. We come all the way down. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Come all the way down. Boom. All right. Shimmy this right foot a little bit further over. Hands come back behind the ears. And same thing on this side. We twist to the right now. Bring your left elbow down towards this right knee. Straighten the spine back up. Open up. Let those elbows lean out. Big breath here. We exhale, we twist. Switch. We bring this elbow down. Nice work. Come back up. Open up. A few more times here. We twist. We come down. We come up. And we open up. Good work. Switch. Twist. Elbow down. Feel those obliques. Come back up. And twist. Last one. Twist to the right. Elbow down. Come back up. Open up here. Tuck your toes. Get ready to lift. 3, 2, 1. Hover that left knee right here. And now we twist again. Here for 5. And 4. And 3. We stay standing after this. And 2. And 1. Come back to center. Press into that right foot. Stand all the way up. Woo! Shake out these legs a little bit. Great job, everyone. This is your chance to reset. Shake out those arms. Shake out those legs. Grab some water if you need to. We're going to keep this going. I'm going to grab some water too. And now we work on balance, okay? So as we go into this balance portion, I want you to think about your left big toe, your pinky toe, and your heel. That's the tripod of your foot. Okay, just like maybe you can see the camera in the mirror. You got your tripod, those 3 points. That's the tripod of your foot. I want you to think about those 3 points grounding into your mat. The more you do that on each movement, the better off your balance will be and the better it will actually become throughout the exercise, okay? So it's all about breath, balance, and control from here on out. Left big toe's down, pinky toe is down, and heel is down. Hands on your hips, okay? Left foot is forward, right leg is back. I want you to hinge forward here, slight bend in your left knee, okay? Make sure your chest comes down over this knee. We're not coming all the way down, rounded back. I want you to have a nice and flat back here. Navel is tucked in. We brace our core, belly button is fine here, okay? And right leg, lean forward, hips back, right leg lifts, point those toes, find your balance here. If you're wobbling, slow down the breath, okay? Before you add movement. And here we go, right foot taps down to the left, rainbows tap out to the right. Good. Here for 7, here for 6, here for 5. My legs are already so wobbly from this weekend. I don't know. I'm gonna make it through. We got 3. Switch. We got 2. And 1. Bring this right leg back here. Okay, from here, bring your right knee to meet your left knee. Right foot's off the ground. Keep this right leg 90 degrees. We're opening up for standing fire hydrants. Pull this right knee apart and bring it down. Open up those hips. We're here for 7. Here for 6. If you're wobbling, slow down the movement, slow down the breath. We got 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And then drop it down, stand up. Woo! Oh yeah. Give that left leg a little slack. Left big toe presses into the mat. Reset. Right leg comes back, okay? Here we go. This time, we're lifting up this right leg again. Hold it 90 degrees. Hands are extended out in front of you. This is where I said if you have props, if you have weights, this is where you want to grab those light pair of weights. We kick our right heel back. Keep the leg 90 degrees. Kick back with this right heel. Hands go forward. Nice. And then bring it down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to calm down. We got 3 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to calm down. 2 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to calm down. And 1 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to come down. And stand up. Whoa. My ass cheeks get a little slap. All right. Keep it going. Left foot is down. Right leg is back. This time we're keeping our legs straight. Hands are down, okay? Everyone take a big breath in here. We inhale to lift up the old arms and this right leg. We exhale to drop. We got 5. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. We got 4. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. We got 3. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. We got 2. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. And last one here. I want you to hold it up, okay? Hold it up, bring your right knee in. Let your elbows come back to frame your ribs as your right knee comes in. And extend back out. We're here for 5. Nice. And 4, in and out. And 3. Keep that left knee stable. And 2. And 1. Extend out, drop it down. Whoa. All right. Shake out that left leg. Here we go. Last one here for this left leg, and then we switch over to the right. Then we come back to the left one more time. Okay, so from here, I want you to keep your left foot down. Your right leg is coming back. I call these hip airplanes. All right. So what I want you to do is we're hinging forward here. I know this left leg swing that gave it a little slap. Okay, we got about 3 solid reps here. Coming down, hinging forward. Lift up your right leg. Okay, back here. Boom, point those toes. I want you to bring your right knee forward here. Bring it forward. Bring your hips, or bring your right knee in line with the hips. Good, and from here, keep your hands on your hips. Extend that right leg forward, leg extension, point those toes. We're sweeping this right leg around the body. Make a big circle. As you start to pass your hip, we start to hinge back forward, coming all the way down, back in our start position. Point those toes back. All right, that's one. Bring your right knee forward. Actually, that one doesn't count. Let's keep going. Let's do 3 more. Right knee comes up. First one was all explanation. Send that right foot forward. Point those toes. Good. Sweep it around. Now we start our 3 solid reps. Go slow here. Good. Hinging forward as his right leg comes back. Nice work. Last 2. Coming up, you should feel your left foot on fire from trying to balance you this entire time. Right foot goes forward. Point those toes. Sweep it around. Let your toes grip the mat on this left side. Right leg opens up the hip. Sweep it back around. Good. And now last one here. Bring this right foot and right knee forward. Woo! Extend that right foot. Point those toes. Sweep it around. Open up those hips. And we hinge forward. We come down. Point those toes. We got our leg lifts. Tap the toes down and lift right there. Right here for 7. Good. And 6. Nice work. In 5. Good. Everyone move your hands back. We got 4. In 3. In 2. Get ready to hold it up. 1. We hold it up. Bring your right knee forward here. Hands go up. Right here. And now leg extensions. I want you to send that right foot forward. Right here for 5. Nice. And 4. Good job. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it in. Drop it down. Drop your hands. Whew. Oh boy. That's good. Really good. All right. From here, your right foot stays down. We switch legs. Your right foot is now forward. Your left leg comes back. We start off with our rainbows. All right. Think about the tripod in this right foot now. Big toe, pinky toe, and your heel. Hinging forward, chest comes down over this right knee here, over this right quad. Tuck your navel in, brace your core. Hinge down, hips back. Lift up your left leg. All this weight is in your right leg now. Left leg, we stay light on the toes. Tap the toes out to the right. Boom. Out, up, and out to the left. Every time this leg lifts, just like we were on the ground doing these, we lift up higher as you come back around. Okay? We're here for another 6. And 5. 4. Keep a slight bend in this right knee. 3. 2. And 1. Go ahead, bring this left leg behind you. We got our standing fire hydrants. Bring your left knee to your right knee here. I'm actually going to face forward, so you might be able to see me better. Right knee, left knee comes to meet your right knee. Okay, left knee pulls apart here. Try to bring this knee in line with your hip and then back down to meet this left knee. Just like that, everyone. Good. Nice work. We're here for another 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And down. Whoa. Stand on up. Shake out those legs a little bit. Give that right leg a little slap. All right, we keep this going here. Right foot is down. I'm going to face this way now. Right foot stays down. Left leg comes back behind you. Hands back forward. We drop our hands by our side now, okay? And here we go. We're lifting up this left knee 90 degrees again. Flex the heel. We inhale to lift up the arms. Kick that left heel back. Exhale to calm down. Just like that, everyone. Inhale to lift. Exhale to calm down. 3 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to calm down. Nice work. Last 2. Inhale to lift. Exhale to calm down. And then last one. Inhale to lift. Exhale to calm down. Good. Wow. Stand on up. Give that right leg a little slap. All right. Here we go. Right foot is down now. We straighten out this left leg behind us. Woo! The legs are wobbly already. Check them out, check them out, check them out. Right foot is down. Left leg goes along here. Hands out in front of you. Keep the hinge. Poke those hips back. I know that ass is burning. Mine too. We're here together. Big toe down, pinky toe down, and heel. And here we go. We lift up those hands. Inhale to lift and create space. Left leg goes straight back. Exhale to drop. Nice. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. 3 more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. 1 more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to drop. All right, now your last one here. Inhale to lift. Hold it up here. Bring your elbows to frame your rib cage. Left knee comes in. And we extend back out. We're here for 5. Coming in. Going out for 4. Coming in. Going out for 3. Coming in. Going out for 2. Coming in. Going out. And drop it down. Wow. Give that right leg a little slap. Good job, everyone. Way to hang in there. Whew. All right. Now we got our hip airplanes. Okay, right foot is down. Left leg comes back. Your hands can stay on your hip these first few. Okay. We'll lift up this left leg. We got our hip airplanes here. Hold it here. The further your chest is down with the flat back, the easier it is to lift up this leg. Come on up. Left knee comes in front here. Left knee in line with the hip. Extend that left foot forward. Point those toes. And we slowly sweep it around so you can keep that leg high. Oh, hopefully you can keep it higher than me. Sweep it back around. Come on down here. Boom. All right, we got 3 more from here. Bring your left knee forward. Let your big toe, right big toe, press into the mat, pinky toe, and heel. I want you to grip the mat with your toes. Send that left foot forward. Sweep it around. Good. Total control all the way back down. Nice, everyone. Keep on going. Left knee comes up. Left foot goes forward. Sweep it around. Come all the way down. Nice work. Come back forward here. Coming up. Extend that leg. Point those toes. Sweep it around. And now last one. Where you come up. You're ready for your leg lift, okay? Extend back. Extend forward. Point those toes. Sweep it around here. Coming down for your hinge. Woo. And now we got our leg lifts. Tap those toes down. And up. We're here for 7. And 6. Hands come off the hips. Back. And 5. We got it. 4. 3. If you're wobbling, slow down the movement. Slow down the breath. 2. Last 1. Come. Bring this left knee forward here. Bring those hands straight up. We got our leg extensions here. We got 5. Okay, ready? Here we go. 5. 4. Nice. 3. Good. 2. And 1. Come in. Drop it down. Drop those hands down. Oh my God. Wow. Shake out those legs. Okay. Here we go. We got 1 more thing. A few more on this right side. A few more on the left side since I'm already facing this way. I'm gonna start on our right foot again. Get it over with. Your right foot is coming forward. Okay? Your left foot is coming to the edge of this right heel. Right here, okay? But bring it out hip width apart. I want you to keep it there. We got kickstand squats, but first we're going for our B stance RDLs, okay? So staying on the balls of our feet on this left foot. Slight bend to this left knee. Right leg is straighter than the left knee is, but still has a slight bend, okay? Poke your hips back. Good. Tuck your navel in. Chest is up, nice and flat back. Let your hands stay by your sides here. Reach your fingertips towards the ground. Now I want you to poke your hips back. Keep a nice and flat back. Your chest stays slightly lifted here. Once you feel that stretch in the right side hamstring and the right side glute, that lets you know you're down far enough. Come back up. Press into your right heel to get you back up. Send those hips forward. Squeeze your glutes. Good. We come back down. These stance RDLs. Coming down. Send those hips back. Good. And then coming back up. Press into that right heel to come up. Nice, everyone. Good. Let's get 3 more here. 3. Nice stretch. Good. Squeeze your glutes, send that pelvis forward. And 2. Going forward. And 1. We're gonna add on. Coming forward. Good. From here, now that you're up, bring your hands in front of you. We're gonna squat down just like this. Good. Your left knee should come towards the ground. Stay flat on this right foot. And then stand back up. That's your kickstand squat. Go back into your RDL. Hands comes down. Good. We reach down, poke those hips back, nice and flat back. Come up here. Hands come up with the chest. And then we squat. Boom. Come back up. Let's go one more time, RDL. Good. Back on up here. Send those hips forward. Lift up those hands. And now we squat here. We pulse. Right here for 7. All the way up. And 6. All the way to this right foot. 5. We're staying on the toes on the left. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. Hands on your hips. Curtsy lunges again. Left foot comes behind the right. Drop down curtsy lunge here. As we stand up this time, we sweep this left leg around. Abduction, point those toes, open up those hips. Boom, sweep the leg back around. Nice work. Good. Sweep this left leg up. That's 2 there. We got 5 more. There's 3. If you want to test out your balance, go straight from this curtsy lunge into your abduction. Good. If you need to tap your toes in between, that's perfectly fine. There you go. And then one more here, everyone. Drop it down. Bring this left leg up. This time I want you to bring your hands into your T. Left leg sweeps up. Abductions here. Point those toes. We lift and drop for 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Wow. All right, here we go. Now, step your left foot back. Hands come down. Back to your low lunge here, okay? This time, we're lifting up this right arm. Bring this right hand up to the ceiling. You should feel that stretch on the right side. Blue mine is burning. Hold it here. Your right hand is coming down, sweeping in front of your right foot. Rotate your hips. Rotate your feet to face the left. And we got side lunges, reaching forward here. Press that right heel down and start going up and down for your side lunges. Now, the trick here, sit your hips behind your knee, okay? It's gonna protect your knees. Keep going here, up and down. We're here for 7, here for 6, here for 5. Get ready to hold it. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Stay down here. Slide over to your left knee, Skandasana here. Good, slide back over to the right. How low can you keep those hips? Back over to the left, back over to the right. Stop in the middle now. Point your toes out. Let your heels come close, or not close together. Point it towards each other, toes point apart, okay? Reach your hands out wide here. And now sumo squats up and down here, or your plies up and down for 5. Push your knees open here for 4. Here for 3, here for 2, and 1. From here, bring your right hand to meet your left. Rotate those hips right here. Now we start with our left leg forward and our right leg back again, okay? From here, walk your right foot forward. I'm gonna adjust myself. Walk your right foot forward to come to the edge of this left heel, and then bring it hip width apart. Boom, right there, okay? From here, RDLs. Hands reaching forward for the ground, okay? Bend this right knee about 45 degrees, press into the balls of your feet. Left knee is slightly bent, okay? Hips go back, flat back, tuck navel in, chest stays up proud. Hips back. Once you feel that stretch in the hamstring and your glute, you're far enough. Squeeze those glutes, press into your left heel, tuck your pelvis forward. Boom, coming back down. Coming back up. Good job, everyone. Good. Coming down. I don't remember how much I did on the other side. But keep going. Coming up. Let's go 3 more. Down. Coming up. Coming down. Feel that stretch. Coming up. Last one. Coming down. Now each come up. Adding on. Bring your hands up with your chest now. Kickstand squat. We squat down. Good. Keep your right heel lifted away from the floor. Press down through your left heel to stand back up. Go back into your hinge. Good. RDL. Hold those hips back. Come back up. Squeeze your glutes. Raise up those arms. We drop down for our squats.
Switch.
Come back up. Hinge. Come down. Good. Coming up. Squeeze those glutes. And now we pulse down and up here. Here for 7.
Switch.
Here for 6. Here for 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Nice work, everyone. Bring your hands to your hips. Big breath. Catch your breath. Right foot crosses over this left. Curtsy lunge into our abductions. Drop this right knee down. Don't let your hips twist. Test out that hip mobility as you come up. Find your balance. Scoot that right leg out wide. Boom. And back around. That's 1. Coming up. That's 2. Nice work. Sweep it around. This is 3. Back around. This is 4. Back around. This is 5. That's 2. 6. And last 1. Pulse out your abductions at the top here. Here we go. Kick it out wide. Bring your hands out wide. Tap the toes down. And up here for 7. Good. Everything's in a straight line. 6. 5. 4. 3. Low lunge after this. 2. And 1. Bring that right leg back. Bring those hands down. Low lunge here. Whoa. My left glute is on fire. Right foot comes back. Take this left hand, twist up to the ceiling here. Drop those hips. And here we go. Side lunge. We sweep this left hand in front of this left leg. Rotate those hips. Rotate your feet. Side lunge here. Sit the hips back behind your left knee. We go up and down right here for 7. 6. 5. 4. We're almost done. Hang in there. 3. 2. And 1. We come down here. Skandasana. Slide over to the right. Boom. Slide over to the left. Slide over to the right. Slide over to the left. Come back to the middle. And here we go. Bring those hands out wide, back into your plies. Point those toes out. Heels are pressed into the mat. Down and up right here for 5. Nice. For 4. Good. In 3. And 2. Here we go. Hold it down here. Bring your pinkies together. Big breath in. We open up. Lift up your heels. Squat down. Drop your heels. Bring the pinkies together. Open back up. Big breath in. Lift up those heels. Nice work. One more time. We drop down. Pinkies together. Inhale. And now open up. Lift up your heels. Great job. Drop it down. Stand on up. Nice work. Nice work, everyone. Whew. From here, drop down, forward, fold here over your hips. Let your head hang. You can bring your hands down. Loosen up some tension in your lower back if you have any. Big breath here. Good job, everyone. You made it through. That was not easy. Even I was ready to tap out there. Walk your hands over to the right. And walk your hands over to the left. One more time to the right. One more time to the left. From here, rotate your hips, rotate your feet forward. Left knee is forward, right knee is down. Let's start some stretches here, okay? I want you to bring both hands on the inside of this left knee. Walk your right knee back, send your hips forward here. Okay, raise up your chest, send your pelvis forward. Everyone take your left hand to push to the inside of this left knee here. Get a big breath into those hips. Let it feel good here. This is a stretching series that I do pretty much after every mat class where we're working legs, hips, and glutes, or anything standing. We do this low lunge stretching series at the end as a cool down and as a way to help them, all the students not walk out of here completely sore and inflamed, and to bring some life and breath into all those muscles that we just worked. Nice, bring this left knee back in line with your hip. Press into your left heel. Stretch out that hamstring, let it yell at you for a moment, ask you why did you do this to it today. Drop down, drop the head down, tuck your chin into your chest, round out your spine here. Just feel a nice hamstring stretch. And maybe here you want to floss out these hamstrings, point your toes forward, and then point your toes back at you. You're gonna feel a nice little stretch in the calves, the shins, the knees, the back of the knees, from your hamstrings all the way up through your quads. Woo. Floss it out here, feel a little bit more. All right, now come all the way forward, set that left foot all the way down. Walk your left foot over to your right hand, and then drop the outside of this left knee down. Whoa. So you should be in the pigeon pose. Adjust however you need to, okay? And now we fold it forward here. You can keep your elbows bent and rest your forehead down to your forearms, or reach your hands forward and drop your head down there. Make it a full body stretch. Take a slow, deep inhale in, and a slow, soft exhale out. A few more breaths here. And as you breathe, I want you to feel the breath traveling through the body into all of those tight spaces that we don't feel on a daily basis, and into all of those major muscle groups that we just worked. Let them feel some expansion, some spaciousness, breathing some life into them, loosening them up some more, and letting these muscles get some oxygen so that they can recover. One more big expansive breath in. And then on your exhale, you can press into your hands and lift on up. Bring your left leg back. You can go into a downward dog if you would like to. Then pedal out the feet. And then your right foot's gonna come to the outside of your right hand. Drop that left knee down. Send those hips forward and lift up the chest. Take your right hand to push to the inside of that right knee. Big breath into that hip space. Let it feel good for a moment. Woo. Then on your exhale, bring that right knee back in. Press into the heel, round up the spine, tuck your chin to your chest, reach those hands forward. Get a nice stretch here in your hamstrings. Maybe flossing out the leg now, pointing the toes forward, pointing them back at you, pointing them forward, back at you. Taking some big breaths here as you do so. All right, on your next exhale, walk that right foot forward, bend the knee again. And now walk your right foot over to your left hand. And then drop the outside of that right knee down and fold it forward here. Nice. And now resting in this pigeon pose once again, inviting in this big and expansive breath, feeling it travel through the body. And as you start to deepen the breath here, I want you to invite in some gratitude and appreciation. Let it flow through this body here. Find some gratitude for making it through this workout, for showing up for yourself today, for being here and even hitting play on this video. I'm sure you did such a good job. And even if it was a hard video for you to follow along to, If you couldn't do all the moves and maybe don't have all the mobility for it, that is okay, and it is completely normal. We all have to start somewhere. But know that I care all about genuine effort over form. I even say this in my classes, like the fact that you're giving effort, you're showing up, that means more than anything. So as long as you keep showing up and you keep trying, you're gonna realize how much faster you get better. Okay? I'm telling you, like each week, I have clients come to class and they're doing things that they couldn't do last week. And the next week after that, they're doing things they couldn't do in the other class, you know? And it's like never-ending growth. There's always a way to challenge yourself, and it's really fun feeling yourself getting better. Know that I'm proud of you for showing up today. And I also read that the more you give gratitude and appreciation to this body after a workout, something about the chemicals or from it is like it helps the muscles actually recover faster. I can't remember what article I read this on, but it seems like it's the true thing. You give your body some gratitude, some appreciation, some compassion, your body works better for you in the long run. It's happy to show up for you. It's happy to have all the trillions of cells working in your favor without you even asking. It's like a full circle moment. You give gratitude to your body, it makes sure that it takes care of you. So we've been sitting here for a while. You can go ahead and come on up on your next exhale. Oh man. Thank you so much for joining me in this workout today. Thank you so much for being here for this Sculpt and Mobility Flow. Follow me on Instagram at G_Peoples. If you're seeing this and you're in the LA area, come visit me, come take a class at Pilates Smith, Culver City or Santa Monica. I would love to have you here. You can try out any of our advanced mat classes, any of our reformer classes as well. Just know that all of our instructors are really good, and this is an advanced Pilates studio, but we do also have beginner classes. If you're curious about where to start, you can start there. After you take a few of those, you can go more into the advanced movements and advanced classes. Other than that, you can follow me on Instagram, follow along with all the meditations that I do, the workouts that I do, the pop-up events that I do as well. And soon enough, I am going to have my playbook officially up and running. So if you're watching this video, I'm going to make sure that I go back, whoever subscribes, likes, comments, and all that stuff I'm giving you. I'm going to try to do a free month. I'm not sure how much playbook will allow me. If not a free month, definitely a free week or a couple of free workouts on there that you can follow along to. On YouTube, I'm not going to have very much props. It's always going to be no props, but on my playbook, for those that subscribe and that are on there, it'll be much more props, small ball, TheraBands, weights, all that good stuff. So hope to see you there. If not, I will see you back here again on another video with your gift of acceptance. Thank you so much once again, everyone. Many blessings for your life. Dhanyavad, my friends, and see you next time.